Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for always spending some time with me. Today's video is an unboxing video from the Skipping Stone. Now, the Skipping Stone is an online website that sells handmade jewelry, leather goods, and gorgeous leather-bound journals. And they reached out to me in order to do an unboxing and a review of their products, and I was so excited to do so once I was online and browsing what they're about. And I can't do them any justice, so I'm just going to read it straight from their website on what they stand behind and their mission statement. So they indicate that they are an organization that sells handmade jewelry, leather bags, and wallets and journals sourced from India and use the profits to benefit humanitarian organizations that free women from human trafficking. We provide lifestyle products to consumers like you looking for a meaningful way to make a difference. We work to restore freedom, hope, dignity to the human trafficking survivors. That is just an amazing organization to stand behind. And so when I was reading about them, I just thought, yes, let me just see what you're all about and then kind of share my love for the product, okay? So let's go ahead and unbox everything I got in this gorgeous packaging. It came in a box with their gorgeous tissue paper and everything's inside here. And I'll be able to show you what I picked out. And then I also got a journal, so I'll show you a little bit of how I've been using the journal in my memory keeping and documentating, lifestyle. All right, so let's take a look at the goodies inside. Okay, so I took everything out of the box already and I did some of the packaging taking off so that it didn't crinkle too much on camera. But the box, when you open it, has their beautiful Skipping Stone tissue. So I'm going to keep these pages and maybe use them in some mixed media because it's actually a good quality tissue paper. And I love that their simple little logo is repeated on it constantly. And once you get your box, it looks like this. It's kind of one of these paper folded little packaging, which I think is great. I love the pattern of this damask, and it has their logo company right on there as well. And everything is tucked away in little, how do you say these, these little dust bags as well. And everything is individually marked. And so this is really cute too. It's a heavier cardstock. I might do something in the mixed media with that as well. And then I just love their packaging and all of their little goodies. So the Skipping Stone, if I already had mentioned it, it's just a great company with a great cause to work for, be behind. So it says that they hire Indian women that used to work in brothels. And they only have 12 women that they've hired so far, but that they want to hire all 2,000 that remain that are still working in bondage in one of the largest brothels in North India by 2025. So all the products are made directly by their women, and the proceeds go to the company to help them reach their goal of creating as many jobs as possible. Our community provides lifestyle products to consumers seeking to make a difference. The profit goes directly towards employing women in these circumstances, allowing a sustainable, dignified path out of poverty. So I will leave all the links down below. It's just a great company and their products are amazing. And so that's why I definitely enjoyed partnering with them for this unboxing and product review. So I got one of their journals and then a few pieces of their jewelry to show you. Like I said earlier, I did take off the plastic packaging so that I didn't have all the sounds on camera. So you'll get them in the little, like I said, dust bags, and then they're each individually packaged again so there's no damage to your product. And the first item I'll show you is this gorgeous, dainty necklace, and it's called the Heartbeat necklace. It's in yellow gold. And I just love the idea of this, simply to kind of represent me being a mother. I like the idea that it could represent Valentina's heartbeat as I wear it. It's gorgeous. It's a nice length. It sits right on my collarbone because I did try it on. And so that necklace is 8 inches. So it's a 16-inch necklace. So it'll hit you right nice on any colored shirt. So that is the Heartbeat necklace. Like I said, I'll leave links to all these products down below. Then they sent me, this is called the Technicolor Haze. Hold on, let me read it perfectly. Technicolor Haze bracelet. Now let me take off this tag. This is gorgeous. Look at all the bead work that went into this wrap bracelet. And it's the springy kind, so once you put it on, it'll, like, you know, customize if you have a wider wrist diameter on your wrist than mine, so it will accommodate. So you have just the closures of the beads here, very nicely made. And then all the intricate work. I don't know if you can see this, but like, so there's the larger ones, and there are it's one row of these tiny ones, but then all the metal work that goes into detailing the edge so that everything stays secure. Like, you won't lose any of these beads. Like, this is a beautiful bracelet. Beautiful bracelet. And it can go with so many things due to the colorway, and you know me in color. So this one was completely up my alley. It'll go with any outfit I wear, and I am into yellow gold these days. I do wear my silver, but this was just gorgeous, and I thought, you know what, that I can wear a lot of and rock and be proud to rock it too. So this is a gorgeous bracelet. Again, it's called, let me read it again, Technicolor Haze bracelet. That's the little skipping stone. And everything's just so simple, but simple but classic on their packaging. I really do like it. And then the other necklace I got almost looks like a dream catcher to me. This one I am unfamiliar. I forgot what the name was of this one, but like I said, I'll leave it linked down below. So it comes on a longer chain necklace. This one actually is 12, and then 12, and then like another 3, so 15 inches. It'll hang from your around your neck. And then look at this pendant. Let me fix that all of it. It has like almost like yarn wrapped around the circle loom in like navy and like a light purple. Then all the little beads that are like looking like leaves, and then it's like navy beads that hang from there on links of gold. So like, and it cascade into a point. If I'm showing that right, if it hangs. I'll be including some pictures so you can see how it hangs. So all of the chains will like taper off as you wear it. But it's just a nice piece. On me, when I wore it, it hung just beneath like my bra area. So, you know, like right above your belly button. And it's just a beautiful piece. I'm sure I'll probably link something down below where you'll go to it, and it probably has some meaning. I think it looks to me like a little bit of a dream catcher. So I do love, and I love the navy colors, so that'll be good, and with the gold. So it's really nice as well. Then every one of the packages gets this one too. Thank you for your purchase and for making a ripple with the skipping stone. So you can hashtag making a ripple when you do your products. If you post them online, it'll be nice. And then I got the leather journal. It's called the Peacock leather journal. I got mine in the large. There are 4 sizes. So next with this journal, it's gorgeous. It comes with this little drawstring closure, and then you can see the embossing of the peacock on there. It is just gorgeous. The embossing around the details and the edges. And then the back has this gorgeous mandala. Don't mind those. I want to show you a few sample pages, and I've already gotten some paint on it. So it doesn't come with that, but the mandala and stuff, I just want you to see with the light how gorgeous and embossed that is on this cover. They have other ones online. They have like an elephant and a mandala with a nice jewel. So you can pick your other covers. I just went with the peacock. And the paper is like on the website it described it as a recycled cotton. So you get 5 signatures in this book. This is the large. The size on this is about 6.5 by 9.5. And I have done a few pages so you can see how the paper reacts to different pens and like media. So I did a pen test with my favorite Pilot G2, the Sharpie pen, Sharpie Ultra Fine, regular Sharpie, Friction, the Uniball, and the Zebra. I actually didn't pen test it with a roller ball. I actually don't own many of them. I always write in gel, but my favorite was the Pilot and the Zebra and the Uniball actually on how it writes. There is a little bit of ghosting, but not too much, but you definitely can see the Sharpie there. Now I did a page in here already with just some journaling, so you can see that the pen reacts great. There's not, here, let me zoom you in a little bit. There's not any feathering to your pen as it absorbs into the cotton. A little bit of ghosting, but nothing that terribly bothers me. And I just added some glitter paint from this on the edge just to spice up my page. This journaling is just the other week. My daughter locked herself in my master bedroom, and she's almost 2 and didn't know how to unlock her. And I had to take off the doorknob. A few other tests I did were, let me show you some Distress Oxides. Here we are. I did this side gessoed and this side not. So this side, when it's not gessoed, if it's just getting absorbed into the cotton paper, you can see the granulation on how it got absorbed. And on the gesso side, you can see how it gives you an more even distribution of color, and then you'll get these lovely pools because with gesso on the page, it stays on top. It doesn't have time to get absorbed. And then these two sides I didn't gesso, so I just prepped them, you know, to do some collage work maybe on top of it, or some journaling, just to have a fun background. But you can see when you don't prep it, it'll bleed through slightly. But I'm okay with this because I know I can collage on top of this and it won't bother me, and I still can use the page behind it. I also did some collage work. These are just jelly print pages. You know, I have jelly prints. This is another one that's sitting here. So it's just on copy paper. I adhered it down with matte gel, stuck some photos on, and did my journaling, and a few pieces of ephemera are on here. But as you add matte gel, it changes the surface so that you can write on it a little bit easier. So you can just see how the pen still just looks normal, glossy and crisp. So that's one way to also use it as a memory keeper. This was just playing with first page, like with paint. This side I gessoed, so again you get that more opaque look to the page. Without gesso, you get like more of a distressed look because the cotton will absorb the paint differently on the brush than without it. It doesn't bleed through too much, but of course with the gesso, it just gives it another kind of surface to work on. I also did this quick collage. It is gessoed, and then it's dilution paint in the back and matte gel medium to put down this magazine picture, and this was cardstock from a Maggie Holmes paper, and then I used the Sharpie pen to just write a simple quote on it. So I like the use of my journals to be expression like art like this, as well as my thoughts, how the first page went, all my thoughts just in pen. I am happy with both ways of documenting my life. And then the other one I just prepped were these two. It's just paint on gesso as well. So again, it's just prep work in order for me to journal on top. I like to do the variation between just straight journaling and some collage work and art. That's just my style. So I just wanted to show you a few examples on how you could use this journal, and a few examples on how the paper reacts, since it is a little bit different in my experience to journals. I wonder if you can really see it. It's recycled cotton, so you'll have like tiny little imperfections from the recycling part, which I think give the journal like its beauty and its character, because you'll see some just natural sparks that go around. Oh, I also tested washi. Washi sticks great, just don't peel it off because it will rip the paper. So yeah, it's a great journal. I love what I've chosen to start my collection from the Skipping Stone. This necklace is gorgeous. I think it'll represent me as a mother with Valentina. This pendant is great as well. The website has plenty of rings and earrings and other jewelry to choose from. And then they do have their collection of journals, which are just gorgeous. This is the large one, and the rest of the sizes run kind of like other classic journals. There's like a passport size, and then like the 4x6 size. This is considered the large, and then there is one a little bit bigger than this one as well. There's plenty of options. I will leave. Okay, that will wrap up my unboxing video of my products from the Skipping Stone. I'm totally rocking my bracelet still. I have my heartbeat necklace on, and I have my dream catcher necklace as well. where it hits me. And I'm going to be filling up this journal with all my memories and my thoughts throughout the upcoming months. I hope you've enjoyed my review. I hope you also visit the website and browse and perhaps make a purchase. I will leave all the links down below to all the products, their website, and my coupon codes if you decide to make a purchase and save a little money. You're really giving back to an awesome organization that's trying to do a little bit of good in the world, and that makes supporting them that much better. Until next time, everyone. Bye.